Hello and welcome back to A Real Horror Show, the YouTube channel dedicated to all things horror. So in today's video, I'm bringing you guys something a little bit different. So a couple of months ago, I went over to Mexico to visit my girlfriend, and while I was over there, we decided to make some YouTube videos together for both of our channels. My girlfriend was featured in my Scream 6 trailer reaction video, which I made, but we also filmed a horror quiz video. So my girlfriend compiled a load of expert level horror questions and decided to test my nerdy knowledge. Now we've only just got around to editing this video and finally uploading it, and originally this video was made for her channel, but we decided that it might fit better on my channel with my horror content. Now if you're a big movie fan and you're into cinema and all that stuff and you speak Spanish, my girlfriend has an incredible YouTube channel where she talks about and reviews all different movies. She does deep dives into cinema and her content is just fantastic. So go over to her channel, show her some love and just enjoy the brilliant content that she makes. But as a disclaimer, just before this video starts, I do want to say that some of these questions were extremely difficult, especially to think about in the moment. So my girlfriend definitely made me look like a bit of a clown in this video. She wasn't lying when she said that some of these questions were very hard. So it would be really fun if you guys played along with the video. Let me know in the comments below how many questions you got right. Don't lie about it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, you already know that I am a huge movie fan. I mean, this channel has ended up being a film analysis, critique, review sort of channel. He is a huge fan of cinema as well, but specifically horror. He's the biggest horror fan I know. His room is like a museum of horror collectibles. It's insane. He has
Toys R Us owned by Satan.
Yeah, he has so many movie props. Well, not movie props, but
I've got one movie prop screen used.
He has like
pop replicas.
Yeah, pop
figures,
replicas,
masks,
sign,
statues, signed stuff.
Everything.
I try.
I thought it could be really fun if I did a quiz on horror cinema and test his knowledge on it. I will say that I tried to do it hard. It's level expert, because I know that when you type in like, oh, a horror quiz, it's gonna be like,
what killer wears a hockey mask?
Yeah, or
Chucky.
even or things that I know for sure that you're already gonna know.
Yes.
Like, oh, Michael Myers' mask was actually a mask of who, you know?
Shatner.
Yeah, so pretty easy. Or who's the real killer in
Even
Friday the 13th?
Even everyone watching this video knows that.
Yeah.
By this point.
Another classic one is like, who's the real killer in Friday the 13th?
Jason's mum.
Yeah.
Pamela.
Yeah. Me. So I tried to pick questions that were hard, and I guess that's it. We're gonna start with the quiz.
Yeah, I'm bricking it. I'm actually very worried about this, but it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But some of these questions might make me stress out. But we'll see. We'll see how I do.
Yeah.
See what you got in store for me.
Let's get started. Question number 1. Which horror movie led to the MPAA's PG-13 rating?
Oh my god. What a way to start. That's a PG-13 rating. Am I allowed a clue?
There's 2 movies that led.
Okay, I don't have to get 2, do I? Don't tell me I have to get 2.
I mean, try.
Right, okay. Right, so I assume it's the 80s, right? Mm-hmm. Mid-80s? I need a gauge on this, right? I'm scared a lot of this video is just going to be me sat here going,
Yeah.
We'll cut that out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. I do know one of these. I'm just trying to remember.
One of these.
I might only be able to
like
get one.
it.
Yeah, I might only be able to get one. Right, I assume mid-80s, PG-13, so it's got to be Gremlins.
That's one.
Bang.
Can you guess the second one?
Is it horror?
No.
Right, okay, so this doesn't count. This doesn't count, right? It's not horror, fantasy, sci-fi? What we're talking? Adventure. 80, well, yeah, 85, 84?
I'm not sure. No, it should be 84.
83?
84. You really like this one.
I really like it as well. See, I got the horror one right, so this is playing around now. 83. Oh, Temple of Doom.
Yeah. There were actually 2 movies that resulted in the decision of the Motion Picture Association of America to create a new rating system, as the content was deemed too frightening for children of a certain age covered by the regular PG rating. And one of those movies was Joe Dante's Gremlins. The other film was Steven Spielberg Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, due to frightening imagery, which made the release of 1984's Red Dawn the first film to officially carry the new rating that launched a new era of PG-13 family blockbusters.
I can understand it for Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Gremlins? Yeah. I thought, yeah, it makes sense. Bit kiddie, but not. Yeah.
Number 2. In what state is the house from the Amityville horror located?
New York. Yeah?
More specific?
You said state.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Wait, I know it's in New York. I can't think exactly where. It's not on Long Island, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I would have guessed.
Amityville, Long Island, New York.
Alright, okay. I was trying to think where Amityville was. I don't know if it was upstate New York or Long Island. I know it was one of the two. And I just couldn't think which area.
Number 3. The Exorcist had a troubled production, with several crew members passing during filming. How many deaths were associated with the production in total?
I'm not going to get this. I already know I'm not going to get this. I'm going to assume it's going to be 4.
9.
Oh my god, right, I tell you something I did not know it was that. By the way, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, if you have the streaming service Shudder, there's a series on there called Cursed Films, and it talks about, well, Exorcist is one of the episodes, and it says like, why is this production cursed and all that stuff, and it goes into all of that. But I didn't know it was 9.
Yeah.
My god. Is that over like a long period of time though?
Well, it's that in total.
Yeah,
for the whole
right,
production.
yeah. I don't know though, because some people, with cursed films, they say when people die later on in life, but in a mysterious way, so it's because I worked on this film and that
production.
film. 9. Wow.
Number 4. Rosemary's Baby is primarily set in an apartment building known by which name?
Bramford House.
The Bramford, yes.
Which is the Dakota building.
Okay.
Central Park West,
Showing
New York.
off.
Same building John Lennon lived.
Yeah.
And was killed outside of.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. Which of the following was the first horror movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars? A. The Shining, B. The Exorcist, C. Psycho, or D. Silence of the Lambs?
Best Picture.
Yes.
Well, we know that Silence of the Lambs won that.
Nominated for Best Picture.
Nominated. So it's either going to be Psycho or The Exorcist. That's a good question. It's not Silence of the Lambs. That won it as well. That'd be too late. Exorcist, I think, was nominated for quite a few. I'm going to say The Exorcist.
Yes.
Yes. I did think you were going to say Psycho then. I really did.
Number 6. Danny is warned to stay away from which hotel room in Stanley Kubrick's adaptation of The Shining?
237.
Yes.
In the book 217. I'm pretty sure. I haven't read it. I have not read The Shining, but I'm pretty sure it is 217 in the book.
7. What horror film of George Méliès is commonly regarded as the world's first horror film?
I'm not going to get this. I love George Méliès. We love what film is it? Hugo by Scorsese. Amazing film.
It's called La Manoir du Diable.
That was very well pronounced. Did you know she spoke French? She claims she can speak French, but I never really hear her speak French.
I can speak French.
But then when you speak French, it's like, oh wow, yeah, you can speak French.
La Manoir du Diable is from 1896.
Well, Dancing Skeletons. It couldn't have been long after Dancing Skeletons. I don't know if that's the name of the film, Dancing Skeletons, but that's what the film is.
It's from 1929.
Oh,
so yeah,
oh my god,
George
Nosferatu was before that.
Yeah, so there
Caligari
you go.
was before that. The silent films of Frankenstein, it's like, I think the oldest was 1905 or something, or Hunchback of Notre Dame.
So I'm pretty sure, this George Méliès one was the first one.
I don't know why I thought Dancing Skeletons. Maybe it's just something I was told and...
Maybe. 8. In the original A Nightmare on Elm Street, which is Nancy's address?
1428.
Yes. Number 9. Which horror film's tagline is, "We dare you to say his name 5 times"?
Candyman.
Yes.
A lot of people think it's 3 though, don't they?
Yeah.
Commonly, unless you've seen it.
Number 10. What was the 20th century's first American horror film?
America. I'm assuming, this could be wrong, it's going to be Boris Karloff's Frankenstein, 1931?
Yes.
Yes. And I'm thinking that, I was going to say, is it the 30s or the 20s? Because I know that a lot of cinema before that was all German cinema.
Yeah.
Nosferatu, Calicut, we mentioned that.
11. What was Jason's original name on Friday the 13th?
Wow, good question. I didn't know there was a do you mean in the script?
Yes.
It was going to be called something different?
Yeah.
I did not know that. You've shocked me there.
I can't believe for the
You have
first
shocked me
time
there.
I'm gonna tell you
And
a horror fact that
and
you
I
don't
tell
know.
you something, and I've even seen documentaries on Friday the 13th, and not once have I seen, as far as I can remember, anyone mentioning that Jason was called something different. Unless when I find out the answer, I'll remember, you might unlock something. Is it Phil?
No.
Yeah.
Josh.
Josh?
Yeah.
Jason were better, weren't it?
Yeah. I think they changed
Josh
it because they
Woods.
thought it didn't sound scary.
Jason don't really, does it? But it's stuck.
Yeah.
That one sticks, doesn't it? I don't know. Interesting.
12. Which horror film franchise is the longest running?
Franchises in, like, it's got set sequels.
Yeah.
Part 2, part
Yeah,
3,
yeah, yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
If I get this wrong, I'll kick myself.
Probably. I feel like even I could guess this.
Right. The Exorcist has sequels, and they're making a new one, and that was 73. So what could predate that? When you predate The Exorcist in the early 70s, you're getting into the territory of like the Hammer films and, you know, the traditional. I'm gonna say The Exorcist.
Wrong.
Ah, no.
It's Friday the 13th.
I dispute with this question then. They made Exorcist 1, Exorcist 2, The Heretic, Exorcist 3, which is an amazing film, by the way, underrated. And then, you know, it's had many sequels, and it's getting a new one. So that franchise predates Friday the 13th by 7 years. Clearly this quiz wasn't made by a true horror fan. Clearly, you know.
13. When was the first ever horror movie released? And I gave you that answer when I researched George Méliès. So I've said it on the video before.
1896.
Yes.
Oh my god, I got
I
good
shouldn't
memory.
have said. I don't remember. I wrote this
She
question.
put the questions in there.
shouldn't have
I'll
put
take the
that.
point. I'll take the point.
14. True or false? The demon in Children of the Corn is called He Who Walks Behind the Rose.
Oh, it's been ages since I've seen that film. It's been ages. True.
Yes.
It's just the name's too specific, I think, for it to be false. I haven't explored that series enough, as I probably should have done. I am planning to buy the Arrow box set of that though, so I want to get them all watched. That's been on my list for quite a while now. 15.
What was the first horror movie to win an Oscar?
Is that The Exorcist as well?
Is that your final answer?
Oh god, no, it's scaring me now with that. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire if I'm going to lose like 50 grand here. Yeah, I'll say The Exorcist.
The Silence of the Lambs.
The Exorcist won an Oscar.
What was the first horror movie to win an Oscar? The Silence of the Lambs. The Exorcist was the first nominated one.
No, it won an Oscar. Google it.
Let's see. Okay, I'll give it to you.
So,
But I
there could be
think-
one before Exorcist.
No.
then if that
I
question
think
was
this
wrong.
meant. I think this meant
Best Picture.
to win Best Picture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was The Silence of the Lambs. Yeah.
Okay.
If that would have changed the question, but the first
Yeah.
one's won Oscar. I don't know if The Exorcist. I mean, probably Hitchcock did. Hitchcock must have won an Oscar, right?
Yeah, but not
Maybe
Best
he didn't.
Picture.
I don't know, but not Best Picture.
16. In what movie does the killer use red lipstick to write "soon" on a mirror?
Why can I see it? I can see it in my head, but I can't. Oh my god! I felt this should be easy. This. I know what you did last summer.
Yeah.
That's a great film. We'll watch that soon if you haven't seen it. She loves Scream.
Yes.
I mean, we've just done a video for my channel where we react to the Scream 6 trailer.
Yes, I'll go watch that.
Yeah, go watch that. We'll watch I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah. 17. Who wrote and produced The Exorcist?
William Peter Blatty.
Yes. 18. Who directed the 1977 movie The Hills Have Eyes?
Wes Craven.
Yes. 19. Be afraid, be very afraid is a quote from which movie?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, I know it. I know
You
it.
must know it. You
I
must
do know it.
I'll tell. The name of the director starts with D.
That was enough. That was enough. David Cronenberg's The Fly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes! Of course it's The Fly. Oh, I'm such an idiot. This brain isn't... It's never powered, is it? It's
No.
never fully powered
No.
anyway.
Number 20. What was Freddy Krueger's serial killer nickname before he died?
The Springwood Slasher.
Yes. 21. What event occurred in New York City that allowed Audrey 2 to be found by Simmer Krelborn?
Wasn't it lightning? It was like a
No.
flash of light and then Audrey 2 appeared on the thing.
No.
Oh wait, was it Total Eclipse of the Sun?
Yeah.
The song did help me out.
Total solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse. I don't know if that's how the song goes. It's something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then there is a flash of light, and then
Yeah,
two appears.
22. How did Amanda Kruger become Freddie's mother?
Oh, this is a bit dark. This.
Yeah.
It's a bit
when I saw this, I was like,
I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit. Well, he's the son of 100 maniacs, so.
Yeah.
100 maniacs.
Yes. 23. What does a graffiti written on the Ghostbusters lab door say in the beginning of the film?
Venkman. Burn in hell.
Yes. 24. Which magazine did Seymour receive an offer from to appear in a photo shoot?
Life.
Yes.
I just think of you for that one.
25. We've traced the call. It's coming from inside the house. Is a quote from which movie?
80s horror?
I think it's 70s.
Oh wow. So it's a 70s horror film.
Yes.
Is it Black Christmas?
No. Wrong.
Has it got a remake?
Yes.
2000?
Yes.
Is it When a Stranger Calls?
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
We should see that one.
We'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll get that one out of the way.
Okay.
I don't know if no, I don't think I have that on my list. I've got a list of horror films that I need to see, as I imagine most people will. But yes, we'll have to cross that one off my list.
Yeah.
Really soon.
26. In Evil Dead 2, what book is on top of the bucket that Ash puts on top of his severed hand?
A Farewell to Arms.
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2 is my favourite of all time. So.
Number 27. Until what date is Jack supposed to look after the hotel?
The exact day.
Yeah.
Day and month.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get that. I might be able to get the month.
Okay.
May.
Yes. It's May the 1st.
Oh wait, that does ring a bell actually. May the 1st. That rings a bell. At least I got May.
28. What salary did Winston receive as a Ghostbuster?
This is not worth 11,500 a year.
11 what?
5?
11,500 a year.
Yeah, that's the quote.
Yeah.
This is not worth. I think he says it's not worth 11,500 a year.
Yeah.
Just before they defeat the Gozer.
The job is definitely not worth 11,500 a year.
Ghostbusters is my jam.
Who gives Jack Torrance the interview in The Shining?
Mr. Ullman.
In An American Werewolf in London, while David is recuperating in the hospital, which book does a nurse Price, Alex, begin to read to him?
That's a really hard question. Yeah, this is really difficult. American Werewolf is one of my favourites. Is it Dickens? I feel like it's a Dickens book.
I don't know. It doesn't say the author, it just says the title.
Oh no, I don't think I'm going to get this. I don't think it's what I was thinking it was. What is it?
The book is A Connecticut Yankee in King's Arthur Court.
Now you've said it like that, I can hear her saying it in the scene, but nah, I want to go. That's really hard. Oh my god.
31. The last scene of The Shining is that of a picture on the wall.
Iconic.
What is the date on the picture?
July 4th, 1921.
Yes.
I've seen that far too many times.
34. In Ghostbusters, when Janine and Egan are discussing interest, what does Egan say his hobby is?
He collects spores, molds, and fungus.
Yeah. 33. When was the Overlook finished being built?
1840s.
No, 1909.
Oh no, I got that.
24. In Jaws, according to Quint, how big is a shark?
25 foot.
And how many tons?
Do I get half a point for the 25 foot?
Yeah, but try and guess the tons.
The tons? A ton is like a car, isn't it? 2 tons?
3.
Oh.
35. When Wendy is preparing fruit in the kitchen, she's also watching the news. The news anchorman. We'll go with that. The news anchorman mentions a missing person. What is this person's name?
Cannot remember. And I think this is a scene that's only in the extended cut of The Shining.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Well, it's Susan Robertson. 36.
You weren't lying when you said these are hard questions.
Yeah. 36. Finish this quote by Quint from Jaws. For that much, you get the head, the tail.
The whole damn thing.
Yeah. 37. In Halloween, Where in the cemetery was Judith Myers buried?
Oh my god. That is a ridiculous question. That's a ridiculous question. Do you mean like plot?
Yeah.
Row.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Has anyone ever took note of that? Is it row 8 plot? Row 7?
No.
I'm not gonna get this. What is it?
Row 18.
Row 8. Oh, 18. Row 18. Maybe that's where the 8 was in my head. Yeah.
Plot 20.
Oh my god. That's difficult.
Row 18, plot 20.
Next question. What does Wendy fix Jack for breakfast?
Eggs.
And how are the eggs and what else?
Sunny side up, just the way you like them.
Yeah.
You need the other part as well.
Yeah.
Is it orange juice?
It just says juice.
Oh, okay.
And
Bacon?
yeah.
Oh, thank God.
In Jaws, what is the name of Amity's harbor master?
Frank?
Yes.
What's the last name begin with?
Yes.
Oh, no, I won't get it. I can't get it.
Frank Silva.
That's a hard question anyway.
When Laurie saw someone watching her from the backyard, it was Michael. Whom did Annie suggest that it was?
Mr. Riddle?
Yes.
Yes!
Saw somebody standing in Mr. Riddle's backyard. Probably Mr. Riddle.
In the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, on what date are the events set?
Oh my god. It's so annoying because like I've even posted when it's like the day.
August 18,
Oh
1973.
yeah, now you say it. Oh well, I know the 1973.
Well,
No, but August 18th. Yeah. Now you've said it. Now I just forgot.
in Scream, how many people are killed in the movie, excluding Maureen, which is the mom of Sydney?
Oh my god, come on. Drew at the start. It's Drew. Tatum gets killed, obviously. Well, we know it's Stu and Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the principal gets killed. Fonzie, Drew's boyfriend, in the opening as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm forgetting an obvious one, aren't I? I'm gonna say 7.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew there must be one I'm missing. What were I missing?
Kenny.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
What is Chucky's favorite game?
Hide the soul. I don't know why I did it like that. I don't know why.
You speak just like him now.
I never.
You do speak
Really?
like him.
Was that a good Brad Dourif?
Yeah.
I got a new game, Spartan. It's called Hide the Soul. And guess what? You're it.
The Thing is based on a novel by John W. Campbell Jr. What is the name of that novel that The Thing is based on?
John Carter's The Thing. Well, it's based on a Howard Hawks movie called The Thing from Another World. So
Well,
the book
what's
called
that
that as well.
based on? No.
No? So that is a mean question.
It's Who Goes There.
It rings a bell. I think I have heard that somewhere.
In Scream, what is Randy's last name?
Begins with M, doesn't it? Marsh?
No.
You know, it was Randy Marsh. Where did I get the name Marsh? What was that off?
Mix.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
In the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what's Sally's astrological sign?
Scorpio.
No.
Shit. Wait.
You know I hate this character, she was well annoying. And when I saw this, I was like, yeah, makes sense.
Capricorn.
Yes. In what year did Charles Lee Ray die?
I assume it's 1988.
Yes.
Oh, God, I'm dying.
In The Thing, how many people are stationed at US Outpost 31?
Yes. Such a nasty question. Because I gotta go through everybody. I'm gonna miss somebody out.
You can't even get one?
Wait, no, let me get.
McReady.
Yeah.
Child.
Yeah, Fuchs. Norris.
Window.
Yeah, Windows. The 9.
No. 12.
Oh my god, I was well off. I proper undershot it. God, that was hard. I mean, to do that quick as well. If I had more time, like if I weren't rushing, because we've got to go through it all, like I might have been able to sit down and like really think about it.
Yeah.
It's in The Thing like a billion times as well. That's just a really hard, a lot of these questions are really hard in the moment.
Yeah.
Like an in the moment question.
In Child's Play 2, what is the name of the factory?
Play Pals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Play Pals.
Doubted myself then.
Complete McReady's final line from The Thing. Why don't we just...
I might paraphrase it. It's either sit here a while or sit around a while and see what happens.
I'll give it to you, but it's why don't we just wait here for a little while, see what happens.
Close enough. Wait here for a while.
Okay, last 5 questions.
Ooh.
A notorious first-time occurrence in US film history was filmed for Psycho. What is it?
It must be the shower scene. Oh, is it like seeing a knife hit a body?
No.
Oh, yes, I know this. Is it the toilet being flushed?
Yeah. Psycho is the first film to show a toilet flushing, although the Hays Code did not expressly forbid toilets in films. Part 3, which said that the treatment of low, disgusting, unpleasant, though not necessarily evil subjects should always be subject to the dictates of good taste and a regard for the sensibilities of the audience. These dissuaded most directors from even trying to show a toilet on a film at all, let alone suggest their function. There are films released before the Hays Code, such as The Crowd in 1928, which showed toilets in bathrooms, although not toilets flushing. So that's your bit of film history right there.
1960 was
Revolutionary.
a revolutionary year for toilets in cinema, clearly.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
In The Exorcist, whose voice did Captain Howdy mimic to Chris during the crucifix scene?
I'm not sure. I thought you were going to ask a different question. I thought you were going to say, who did she mimic to Karaz? And it was the homeless guy. I thought that's what the question was going to be.
Well, it says Burke Dennings.
That's because he didn't kill himself, but he went out the window, didn't he? So
Last 3 questions.
I thought you were going to say also who voiced the devil, the demon Pazuzu, and it's Mercedes McCambridge. That would have been a harder question that I could answer, but you're making it like a clown
Nah.
with these questions.
Say 3 quotes from Psycho.
Boy's best friend is his mother. She's as harmless as one of those stuffed birds. She wouldn't even harm a fly.
That was easy. What day of the week was the night in Night of the Living Dead?
Been a while since I've visited Night of the Living Dead. Saw dawn and day not long ago, but night, it's been a while. Tuesday.
No, Sunday.
Oh.
Last one. How many cabins does the Bait Motel have?
12.
Yes.
12 vacancies, 12 cabins.
Yeah.
There's another quote from Psycho. You got a bonus
And-
one as well.
A bonus one.
Oh my god, there's a bonus question.
Complete the famous line. I know you gentlemen have been through a lot, but when you find the time, I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter.
Tied to this fucking couch!
Yes. There you go. You've done it. It was actually 55 questions. Now,
Still annoyed about the August 18th one, not gonna lie. I post it every year, I post on that date for Texas Chainsaw. That's the only one I'm actually disappointed that I didn't get, I think, out of all of those. Because they were very difficult. You've tested me very well. It's quite fun.
so you got 15 wrong.
It's not the worst. I'd
Yeah.
say that's an
Out of
A minus.
Out of
Maybe.
55. Out of 55, you only got 15 wrong.
Expert horror questions. Thank you, baby.
Yay.
Thanks for making me like a fool in front of all my followers and friends and family. I'll have to do the same to you soon.
With
Something
what?
you like. I don't know. Something you
We'll
like.
see. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Let us know how many you got right. Don't lie
Yes.
about it. You're gonna lie
You're
about
right.
it. You're gonna come in. All that. How did you not know that? Don't come in with that. Let's see what you really got.
Yes,
And
that would be interesting to see.
Pame will be featured in a couple of my upcoming uploads, so
Yeah.
you'll see more of this space on that channel too, where she'll be talking about her favourite horror movies,
Yes.
and we'll be discussing them. So if you're interested in that, then that will be coming out pretty soon.
And I guess that's that. We'll see you for another video.
Bye.
Bye.